Let's see if we can play this game. Huh. Alright, we'll resume the game. Hey everybody, this is Ian here, and today we are playing another episode of, well, at least another day where we're playing through Deponia Doomsday. So the first thing you want to do is you want to pick up the platypus basket. Oh, this episode is going to be about just the school here, and I think we're getting really close to the end of this game. But you're going to want to go to this cage, pick up this platypus, and, you know, pick up the...
The little fella's probably no friends. Hey, stop that. No.
Alright. Oh, right. Put him in the platypus basket.
You're old?
God, that guy's a little bit loud. Then put the basket in this running wheel, and that should start things up. So,
take nothing.
Basically, what we need to do here...
Why no?
Blackboard bed. Which I don't even remember picking up in the last game. But the whole point today is to get so we can go through a temporal rift and hopefully save the world. We also want to pick this up. The point is to be able to get as far in as we can. I need platypus bait, which means I need to go through here. These guys are breaking open the basket. You get an achievement for getting this goat to go back and forth multiple times. Well, a lot of times, which I don't think I'm going to do. But I'm going to grab these weeds over here, which is important. Grab them.
The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that
Alright. So, weeds, you know. Let's see here. Need to get a sandwich. Oh, that's right. Go to the front, go to the notice board.
Huh. Hey, that you want.
And now grab a ticket. Go back to the back, go to the lecture hall, and then use the note on the students.
Does one of you buy any? How embarrassing.
And you get his lunch from him.
that with
Threatened. My katana's ripped your heart to shreds.
You here. Thank you. You're
Alright, so then you use the sandwich on the anomaly, and you will make it a old sandwich.
What would happen? Me. Time passed. So. Well, anyone could have. Now it's only good for when I have to cut.
Then use the old sandwich on the platypus basket, and you'll make a nice
good
little
bait, unless you're in
it's platypus basket with bait, but it doesn't say so. I don't know, maybe that's a bug or something. Use the basket on the scaffold, and the platypus will go in.
Good bait, unless you're in.
And you do get a achievement for just looking at it.
I found the scaffold.
Go back in, and then use the platypus, albino platypus basket on the running wheel, and that'll get him to go much faster.
Let's see if this.
Which will cause the anomaly to expand all the way around.
Yikes! Me. And
now class is over, which is important. So then you take the umbrella, use it on the running wheel to stop it.
Oh, shame.
Oh, just when it was boo!
Everything can get used.
Go back out, go back to the front, go into the office here, and
were you able to stem?
Stay. Keep down.
No.
alright, so go ahead and take off the bird sticker,
They're
which is important. Poor bird.
and if they want to fly into stained glass window.
Pick up the shards of stained glass. God, that's just so funny. Pick up the pipe here.
It is so. You can't pull the wool over.
Use the pipe with the weeds. Alright. And then I think you can use the plug pipe with Dean.
My old pipe. That's just...
You give him the pipe, and he'll start smoking his pipe with weed on it. Skip through this because it's just disturbing.
Yeah.
Take the key.
I don't know.
And that's everything from here. Back to the back. Go to the lab door and just go through. Actually, no. Use the key on the lab door, and then you'll be able to go through.
Oh, boy. This looks... something...
Okay, use this blackboard bin on the bronze tap. And you'll get a oil bucket.
Yeah, this isn't somehow...
Back out. Go into the lecture hall.
Ah! Oh, after all. And anyway, there are junk balls that we pack. Then they thanks so someone...
What me? Oh, an impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Come on, skip through, skip through, skip through. I am skipping through all this because this is a walkthrough, so... But they do say that you need 4D glasses in order to be able to see tachyons. Go back out, go back into the lecture hall, go upstairs, and then use the bucket of oil on the gutter.
Away with...
Go back down, back out, to the front. Use this switch. Okay. Back to the lecture hall. Grab the stuff on the chair, which there is gum there.
Someone... it...
Go back out, go to the front, admin office, then use the chewing gum on the ashtray.
I don't know much, but I have...
And then give the nicotine chewing gum to the dean.
Nick, hope I just realized. Wait, I'll...
And that's how you get the denture glue. Back to the front, and then talk to the junk ball student, I think it was. Because he's allergic to goats.
You're fine.
Pick up the Groucho glasses, and then use the shards of glass with the Groucho glasses for 4D glasses.
Just a shame.
And then use the glasses with the shards with the glue.
Ta-da! Makes it.
And then
Ta-da! Makes...
use them in order to see tachyons.
Is it just...
Then you just click on the goat here.
I already told... Where do you think the... From my... She's always bleeding. But, can I still... Of course. We'll be careful sometimes.
Pick up the cheese that comes out of it, go into the lab, use the 4D glasses in here, and you'll see a couple of portals.
It's no... That is...
Nope. Well, no, here we go.
I see a kind of...
Oh, I know. That must be a...
Not thinner than your... Yep. Now the it...
Then use the feta cheese in the tachyon tank.
Who can tell?
She means...
Then it is feta.
Yep.
Right, that...
Then use the tachyon tank to pump it up. And then there is a portal.
Portal, but that's what maybe... More... I'm a...
And then keep making pressure.
Ah!
Daniel! Gadzooks! There was another potential... What are we gonna do now? Yeah, but who knows if... nothing but chronicle. The tachyons, there's a relatively high probability. And how high is it? It's 1,000. And that's relative. It's the only thing. And also, speaking of which, I still have to pick. That means the leap into the unknown. No.
Then he has to go talk to Goal. So just talk to Goal, and I'm just going to skip through the conversation as fast as I can.
Hey, hands off!
At which point she drops a picture.
After all,
Pop it. Oh, that, Huh. I knew it! There is hope!
you're right.
At least she's...
Yes, look how...
She'll recover. On the other hand, one shouldn't overuse metaphors.
Pick up the photo
What's
here.
Hey, give it...
When did you do that?
While you were gadding about the fairground. What about it?
It is a pretty good picture, actually. Pretty close.
And you got past the nerve.
Well, someone had to make sure that things could...
But then why are you... Because we're not together.
No, an illusion. A snapshot giving the wrong... Or do you think that at the end of the day, we'll be sticking that picture into our photo album? Everything here is going to have to end up being up so that we can save them, so that there will be no fuel. That's...
No.
Then tell me one thing that will still remain of our... If you can do that, then...
In the end, there's always... There.
Hitchcraft?
Hope. Either way, that is... Well, actually, I'm going to do a little bit more than just the school, because that was pretty quick, so...
That looks like that interim we crossed. But where did this... And where are... They jumped through... Hey, you! Get up! Ah! Can you tell me where... In my... Wait a minute. You're Glandula, the romantic ninja. Just old and ugly. How is that possible? Are you trying to... Don't you mean, am I trying to talk your ear off? Not if I got my... Oh.
So there's nothing really you can do here. Just go back and go to the center of town.
Where the hell? Oh, you... No. It's just the when... You went in a space and future.
But yeah, you are now in interim time, which is the point of doing everything that we did before. So we're gonna meet up with Goal, and I think that will be.
Hey.
Yeah. That once I meet up with Goal and show you what's going on there, that's when I'm going to end off the episode. But they are right over here.
Howdy, Rufus. You wouldn't believe what... My grand... He didn't write... No wonder. To him, you know...
I guess I know even the slightest interventions. In all probability, we prevented the...
Hogwash. I've seen everything possible, but nothing even remote. The whole thing is more like a puzzle. But where's... What we did? That one? I actually... But... Wait, and then we can go get...
Right, so just grab this broken butter churn here, and that's that point. And then you see Goal.
Hey, Goal? No time for
1 and
coffee.
2.
Time to move. Wait a second. Am I counting right? Your goal? I mean, your goal too.
And you are almost as perceptive as when I'm Rufus.
But how can... What are you doing here? Which goal?
She's the goal that you rescued from the...
Yeah, and in return, she stole the...
I've not got such a...
And you...
Yes. Perhaps I was... When I arrived in interim, the tunnel had and the autopilot. Then...
Skip through all this.
What was that?
We've...
Yeah, don't run.
And you'll see that the portals are now closed.
Where's the portal?
So the goal for the next episode will be to open up the portals, get through, and try and make your way to Kuvak to be able to stop the time reset from happening again.
Amazingly.
Alright, so that is going to be it for
I'm just...
that episode. So this is where I'm going to leave off for today. Next time we will go through and we were going to have to do a lot of time traveling and mumbo jumbo and hoping to dear God that we don't destroy the universe in the process, which, you know, always a hopeful thing. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode today. Thank you for, if you liked the episode, go ahead and leave a like. If you have anything that you would like to say, go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. It also helps me out to be able to have subscribers here. So if you want, you can go ahead and subscribe. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.